So we got to get with Fulton Films to pay an application fee to exercise our rights in a public building.
Sure. What we're asking is that you guys ask for permission.
So I can film right outside this door into the building, but I can't film where I'm at right now.
Honestly, I would prefer that you not do that.
No filming on the inside. No filming on that inside.
GT and the J-Town Press went hot in Fulton County, Georgia at the Juvenile Courthouse in Atlanta. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to include smash that notification bell right quick, fast, and in a hurry. According to Deputy Chief Administrative Officer JoShonda Guerrier, one must pay an application fee to exercise freedom of the press in public spaces of the courthouse. So we got to get with Fulton Films to pay an application fee to exercise our rights in a public building.
Sure.
Rule 22 was misquoted by GT for Rule 13 of the Juvenile Court, where Rule 13 only applies to recording devices inside a juvenile courtroom and doesn't restrict recording in publicly accessible areas of the courthouse. Deputies with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office denied journalists entry into a public space inside the courthouse. Following JoShonda's statement that one would need to pay a fee to photograph and film the public areas of the building, it appeared deputies wanted us out.
So if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
No filming on the inside.
Let me ask a simple question.
Yes.
So I'm being trespassed from here with the camera.
No filming on the inside.
So if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
No filming on the inside.
Seeing where your tax dollars are going and to submit an open records request was denied past the security checkpoint. JoShonda also stated, as much as she doesn't want me to record on the sidewalk, I can. GT was able to pass through security point after surrendering the camera. Could this cement that it was because of the camera? Is this in violation of 11th Circuit case law? Let's check out the Fulton County Juvenile Courthouse.
Did they got a camera sign, order sign off by this?
Y'all have a
Yeah, that's a Rule 22 for the courtroom.
We're not going to
I'm not going in a courtroom.
courthouse.
You gotta understand this is juvenile court.
Yeah, we're going to a public area, so.
At all times, you all have to have an order signed by the judge.
In
Saying
the
that you can
courtroom.
bring, you know.
You have a
it's-
supervisor?
No, I am a supervisor.
Can I speak to your boss?
Sure. They just go for lunch.
Yeah, if I can speak to them. This is actually right. It's called Rule 22 in the courtroom.
I understand that,
Yeah,
but
we're not
you
going
all are gonna have to speak to the judge, sign off on the order.
Yeah, that's in the courtroom, sir. Not in the courthouse. You got it
You
wrong.
got juveniles in this building.
Okay. Well,
There's juveniles on the sidewalk outside.
juveniles outside the street.
You can't get in this building and record. If you want to record, you're welcome to come outside.
No, we'd like to go in. I could do some public
You
records.
can leave your photographic device here.
Are you going to process the consent?
Huh? We are holding.
Constitutionally protected activity.
Okay, it's not coming through here.
Okay, can I speak to your supervisor, please?
There's a lieutenant.
Okay. Lieutenant, can I speak to you? The Rule 22 is in the court.
Excuse me, ma'am.
It's in the court. Not the
I'm explaining. Give us
Well, I like to talk to
a
you.
second. Please, thank you.
So that has to do with the courtroom. It's a Rule 22. Do you think it's the only courthouse I come into? I go into courthouses all over Atlanta, all over Georgia, everywhere. It's in the courtroom. It's a Sixth Amendment and First Amendment but that's what it is. Read Rule 22 again, courtroom, not courthouse. That's actually a rights violation.
Is everybody sergeants here? Or everybody got sergeant stripes that work, I guess, work here?
There's a couple of us down. There's 4 sergeants.
Why does he hate the First Amendment so much? Why does he not? He can't interpret simple law. It's courtrooms. I'm not going to the courtroom.
Before we go any further, the court administrator is going to come down. Before we go any further,
For what?
court administrator of the building
Okay.
to talk to you guys
About what?
about your access. I would imagine,
What is the
or
public
your
area?
limited access.
Well, just wherever the public's allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all well and fine.
Just whatever the law
Just a
prescribes.
little more patience.
Yeah, but to me that seems like, you know, that would be like, hey, don't forget to tie your shoelaces. Hey, don't forget to do this. Don't make you put your blinker on. I already know what the law. I probably know the law 10 times better than anybody in this building. And I'm not trying to be. I live by these. I live by it because you know why? Because it keeps my freedom. That's why I know them so well.
Okay. I'm not disputing that.
But to me, you're putting in extra roadblocks for us exercising rights.
No, I
Instead of just
wouldn't- I
letting us
wouldn't-
through.
I wouldn't- I
Hey,
wouldn't-
let me say this. Why don't you just let us in? If we break a law, arrest us. Am I right?
I wouldn't say extra roadblocks.
It is. I mean, I've been here. Look, I'll even show you. I've been recording 19 minutes since I came in the door. So you're preventing me for an extra almost 20 minutes now.
We're not
Extra
preventing.
steps. You're making me jump through hoops. I already know what the law is. I already know what the
We're
law is.
being
So.
with precautionary measures.
Can I at least
No,
process through to save time?
excuse me?
Can I go ahead and process through? We can.
Well, we're going to wait for the court administrator. Not saying that you can't. I understand you want to get in.
You understand?
but
You understand? Even a second that you prevent us from exercising rights is still a
we're not.
violation.
We're precautionary.
It doesn't precautionary for what? I know the law,
Precautionary.
sir.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
educate me. You're basically just you're preaching back to a mirror. To me, just let me through, and let me finish and go on about my
Well,
day and my
we-
business.
We'll wait for the
Oh, I have a question, sir.
court administrator. to come down.
That's fine. Whenever you raised your right hand and took the oath to swear to defend and support the U.S. Constitution, did you do that under precautionary measures, or was it a solid oath?
It was a solid oath.
Okay.
Oh, then we should be able to go in
Solidly
then.
go in there and exercise rights.
This is a
There's no precaution.
juvenile court building. We're going to allow this administrator to come down and talk to you guys.
So you're preventing me from going through right now. Then.
We're going to wait for the court
I
administrator.
would like to go through, man. Is that
Okay. No,
She's kind of looking at you like, hey.
no, that's not at all.
Yeah. Even
Excuse
even
me.
Do you know when the
small
court
fraction-
administrator will be down?
From what I'm understanding on, come on, court administrator's on, Miss Girl.
Miss Gurley?
G.
Gurley. G-U-R-L-Y? Gurley?
L-E-Y.
L-E-Y, Gurley. Okay.
See, the way I look at it right now, see how easy it is? I didn't even hear him ask her any questions. She went on through it.
We have, they're following their procedure.
Well, but the procedure should be for a constitutional. Are you the court administrator, Miss Pryor?
Guerrier. Guerrier.
Oh, Pryor.
Yes, how are you?
Good.
Good. So you guys are not going to be able to come in to record today.
Why is that?
I know that you cited Rule 22. The juvenile court is different, so we use Rule 13.
Okay.
And I understand that you are interested in coming in to film the public spaces. If it's not for the courtroom, then if that's the case, then you all need to contact Fulton Films. They're over the building. There's an application fee that they require that you pay, that you also fill it out and charge by the day. And so if you want to come in for any filming purposes that's outside of the courtroom proceedings related to Juvenile Court 13, then you can do that pathway to get approval. But we're not going to grant you guys access to come into
Do
film.
you have an email address?
I can Google it for you.
Tell you on the email for you?
Sure, there you go.
Absolutely.
Let me see the card. So we got to pay an application fee
To Fulton Films.
to Fulton Films?
No, they're with the county, so they manage the buildings to be able to do the filming that you want to do inside of here.
Okay, so I'm just trying to make it crystal clear, like cookie cutting it really clear. So we got to get with Fulton Films to pay an application fee to exercise our rights in a public building.
Sure.
That's all I needed to know. All righty. Y'all have a great day.
Y'all take care.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. So according to the court administrator, you got to pay an application fee to exercise your rights in a public space in Fulton County.
That's what she expects.
That's what she said. So what about out here? Can I film out here?
She told you guys what you need to do, so
No, not in there. I'm talking about just here.
I don't think so.
Can you ask her really quick?
Say what?
Can you ask her?
I don't know. Let me see. They want to film out here.
Like right where I'm at right now?
I mean, obviously you guys don't have an issue with it.
Yeah.
She just advised that you guys about to go to Fulton Field.
Yeah, but she said, but back there though.
She said inside
The building or through the security?
She said inside the building.
So if I don't leave, will I be arrested?
I guess that would be a question for him.
Yeah.
Because in
See,
charge.
now I think she explained fully what you guys need to do to film.
Yeah.
And so if you understood what the court administrator said,
I heard what she said.
I heard what she
Okay.
said, yes.
to me, understand you'll have to go get that application.
To go through
That's-
security.
Yeah, no, for all, that's what I'm understanding.
Well, we need to figure out that understanding. Like, we really
She
need to
was here.
figure it out.
You should ask. She was here. She was
Yeah,
here.
but she talked about going back there, though.
No, you asked her where could you film.
Yeah.
She explained it.
Yeah, she says
So
we're not
to
granting
me,
you
it's the
access here.
building. It's the building.
So if I don't leave, I'll get arrested for filming? What would the charge be? Filming in public?
I'm not going to entertain any more of your questions. Court administrator explained to you
And
what you
time,
could do
What time y'all close today?
at 5 p.m.
Okay, so we got another, I guess, 3 hours. So we're
Yeah.
just gonna just chill out for another 3 hours with y'all. If y'all don't mind,
Yeah.
get the company
mean-
going the list and
Come on.
So to exercise your rights in the Fulton County Juvenile Court, you got to pay an
45
application
I think
fee.
it was $45, she said?
Yeah, you got to pay an application fee.
About 45 is what,
Questions? You had additional questions?
I'm sorry?
You had additional
He was
questions?
gonna let me in without the camera, which is weird.
Right. Yeah, you can go in without the
Oh,
camera.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. So does the filming? Thank you, Lieutenant, for
So usually when we have people need to record, it is pursuant to a proceeding under.
It's not a proceeding.
I understand, but what we're asking is that you guys ask for permission. So you want to freely come in and record, and if there is a need or purpose for you to be recording, then you would make that request
There
to
is.
our chief administrative officer.
Is there a different jurisdiction here for this building?
What do you mean?
I mean, is it still in the United States, or are we still? I mean, I know it's kind of rhetorical. I mean, it's still is this a sovereign like property or?
So I'm not
it's
going to
it's
debate that with
it's
you
not,
right
is it
now.
fe-
I'm
like
just
federal
simply
property?
saying,
Is
if
it
you guys
different?
want to record, ask permission. We'll lodge that
okay.
request.
So you're saying that I have to ask for permission
I've
to
already
exercise?
said that. I think I was very clear with you
Well, let me
the first time
but
when
let
you
me
came
hear
to
the,
speak.
yeah, but here's
So
the back
here's
end
the
of the
thing.
question.
You can
So in
go
order
in
to
without the
exercise
camera.
civil rights, I have to ask for permission.
Listen, if
I'm
you
listening.
want to record in this building, then we will request your need to record and get an order. That's what we do for everybody.
what about right where I'm at right now?
You're in the building.
What about outside on the sidewalk?
As much as I don't want you to record outside on the sidewalk, that's public space and public domain.
But isn't this public as well?
I didn't come back downstairs to argue with you guys. I just simply
Ma'am,
wanted to give you an
I'm trying to figure this
alternative
out.
to a solution, and I'm simply saying, if you want
Yeah.
to record, make the request. We will put forth your course to the chief administrative officer. If the chief judge execute an order for you to come in to record, then you have the permission that you need to be able to proceed. Outside of that, if you just want to record the building for facility purposes, I've already directed you to Fulton Films. You guys are welcome to contact them. They're responsible for the space to be able to record in, and they will then work with you for you to do the application, pay the fee, and grant you the permissions to come in, and they will coordinate that time and space with us to do that.
Okay, so Fulton Films for the public areas and the judge for the courtroom.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So I can film right outside this door into the building, but I can't film where I'm at right now.
Honestly, I would prefer that you not do that.
Well, your preference doesn't matter, is
You're
what I'm saying.
right.
Can
What
I?
I'm telling you is you're not going to pass the security.
Okay. Oh, but I can stay right here then. So okay, cool. So I can stay right here.
Yeah.
Is
so-
there anything else that you all need before
Can I?
you-
Yes, ma'am. Can I stay right here?
asking that you go outside?
Well, is it an order or is it asking? Is it
I'm not
by
a judge
law?
to be able to grant you an order.
But is
guess
it by
that was the
law?
question.
Yeah.
No filming on the inside. I think that's been made clear.
So if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
No filming on
Well,
the
let me ask a
inside.
simple question.
Yes.
So I'm being trespassed from here with the camera.
No filming on the inside.
So if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
No filming
Okay.
on the inside. No filming on the inside.
So if I don't, right? So if I don't
No,
leave, I'll be.
no filming on the
Okay.
inside.
I'll take that as if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
No filming.
Well, what would the charge be?
Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll be arrested if we don't leave.
I think you guys are making it difficult.
No, if you say
I
yes,
think
I'll leave.
The court administrator has made it perfectly clear what you can do and what you can't do.
Okay. Well, I'll leave under threat of arrest then.
Okay. So
Does it sound
there's no
like-
filming on the inside.
Can I go through security without my camera? Here, I'm gonna just hand you my camera.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through security without.
you were very professional, and
I
with the
didn't say
court
anything about it.
administrator outlining what you need to do to come in. There's no problem, but there's a procedure.
I didn't say you were unprofessional. I said you
Yeah.
violated my rights.
No, I'm just reiterating.
Yeah.
The court administrator
If I'm
told you
required to
what
by law, I'll be happy to
Yeah.
give you my name. Yeah.
Is it Karen?
It's
Magnet?
Karen Magnet. You know what a magnet does? It draws the Karens in. I'm the Karen Magnet.
Yes.
I draw the Karens in.
Okay.
Does that make sense? A lot of people don't get it.
Your name, sir?
Just Russ.
Russ.
Yep.
And what company or organization do you represent?
Y'all are going to find out real
You'll
soon.
find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Trust me.
So you don't want to give us that
Yeah,
information
you'll
right
find
now.
out real quick. Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a court administrator just tell me that I had to file an application and pay a fee to exercise rights in this building.
Right. And I got the impression.
You raised your right hand?
I don't think.
Were you in the military too?
No.
Okay.
No.
Were you in the military, sir?
I'm not.
No. So, I mean, you raised your right hand.
How's that make you feel?
Yeah.
What if I came to you and said, hey, you got to pay an application fee before you speak to me? How would that make you feel? It's your freedom of speech, your freedom of the press.
Yeah.
I think the court administrator laid out what the ground rules.
No, the
are,
court
so-
administrators are garbage.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not.
She is.
Well,
That's
but it's
not
freedom of speech.
It's freedom of
Freedom of
speech.
speech.
She's garbage.
But
For her to tell me that I need to pay an application fee
I
to
don't think
take
that's-
pictures in public.
I don't think that's.
Well,
fair.
but you're allowed to think that in this country, in America.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe not in this building. They may restrict that as well, but I'm not. You know.
And so, no.
I mean, I know what you're doing. You're trying to get my name to fill out your report, stuff like that. I get it. I mean, it's not my first rodeo.
It's always
He
good
was
to get
trying to
some-
follow.
Yeah,
he
get
was
my
trying to
name,
follow-
date of birth, run me, see if I got
just-
any
just
warrants,
like you
stuff like
asked for
that.
my name.
Yeah.
You see, you're trying to twist the logic. I get it, but you're
No,
required to. It's your
the
policy.
logic.
You are a public
Okay.
servant. I'm
All
not.
right. I don't want to hold up.
Oh, you're good.
Your
No,
time.
no,
I
you're good.
appreciate y'all stopping.
Absolutely.
And y'all have a safe day.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Captain, can we get a word? Captain, do I got to pay an application fee to exercise rights on this property?
Are you going to back your lieutenant up about having to pay application fee to exercise civil rights, constitutional rights that you swore to uphold, a well-established constitutional right? Shame on the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. Shame. Absolute shame. Is that a parking spot?
Oh, no, it's not.
I guess we see it's okay for them, but not okay for other people. Yeah, apparently just park where they want.
Yeah.
But we don't want them to have to walk very far, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd hate to, you know, since there's like free spots over there.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, there's actually an open spot over there. Fulton County Sheriff's Office only. So they're the only ones that can actually park here, and yet he still refuses to use the spot.
Yep.
Make that make sense.